Hello everyone, this is the first part of the video tutorial how to knit slippers. In this video, I'll show you how to knit the heel and upper. Complete details about the project are available at internet.com/how to knit slippers. On this webpage you may share pictures of your work and ask questions if any. Begin knitting from the heel. Cast on 10 stitches. For the first stitch, make a loop and then pick up the stitch through this loop. This is my first stitch, and from this stitch I will create 9 more stitches. For that, insert the right needle from the left to right and grab the yarn and pull it through. Now place that loop on your left needle. And now just repeat the process for all other stitches. So again, insert the needle from the left to right, catch the yarn and pull through. And put it on your left needle. First row. Slip one stitch from the left needle to the right one without knitting it, and then bring your yarn to the back of your work and work knit stitches to end. Knit one stitch and just repeat, knit all stitches to end. Now turn, slip the first stitch again, bring your yarn to the back, and now increase one stitch. To increase one stitch I will reuse base loop. Just knit the base loop. And then knit all stitches to your last 2 stitches. Then I will work increase again. And now again I will reuse the base loop to create one more stitch and knit 2 stitches. Work your third row like your first one. Slip 1 stitch and knit all stitches to end. Fourth row, work like your second row. Again, slip 1 stitch, increase. And then again knit all stitches to your last 2 stitches. Now work increase. And knit 2. So alternate third and fourth rows until you have 16 stitches. When you have 16 stitches on your needle, work all other rows like your third row, just knit rows without increasing stitches. When you knit about 33 rows for the heel, cast on 30 stitches more. So again use your last stitch and then put the loop on the left needle. So 1, 2 and so on. To work the same pattern in the round, it will be necessary to alternate purl and knit rounds. To work one purl round, keep the yarn in front of your work and then insert the needle from the right to left and again wrap the yarn from behind your needle. Dip the needle and pull it through. And just repeat. Wrap the yarn, dip, and pull it through. That way, continue to enter the round. Again, yarn in front of your work, and just repeat. To work the knit round, bring your yarn to the back of your work and again insert the needle from the left to right and work regular way, knit to end. To work the purl round again, bring the yarn to the front of your work and purl all stitches to end. When you knit 15 rounds, decrease 2 stitches, 1 stitch on this side and 1 stitch on this side. Begin your knit round as usual. From the starting point, knit all stitches to end on the first needle. Then knit 1. And knit 2 stitches together to decrease 1 stitch. And then knit all stitches to the last 3 stitches of the round. At the end of the round, decrease 1 stitch. Knit 1 stitch. And then repeat. Work 15 regular rounds without decreasing stitches, and then work 1 round decreasing 2 stitches, 1 stitch on this side and 1 stitch on this side. Just from 2 sides decrease 2 stitches. My repeat for the pattern is knit and purl 15 rounds without decreasing stitches, and knit 1 round decreasing 2 stitches, 1 stitch on this side and 1 stitch on this side. Knit that way to the end of your pinky toe. I repeated the 16 round pattern 3 times, and now I have 40 stitches. Purl 1 more round, and now decrease 4 stitches every other round. Knit 8. And decrease. Knit 2 stitches together. And that way, knit 8, decrease 1, work to end of the round. Again, decrease 4 stitches every other round. After the decrease round, work 1 purl round without decreasing stitches, and now decrease stitches again. Here's my starting point. Knit 7, decrease 1, 4 times. Keep decreasing 4 stitches every other round until you knit to end of your last toe. So now knit 6, decrease 1, 4 times, then knit 5, decrease 1, 4 times, and so on. At the very end, work knit 2 stitches together round, After the last purl round, knit the stitches together until you cover up the hole. Cut the yarn and secure it. In the second part of the video tutorial, I'll show you how to knit a second sole and finish up the project.